at different places. One single price for multiple service, and the last one, cater only budget travelers. Group 2? Yes? The answer is B. Do you have the other answer? Okay, let's see. The answer is B. And then we have 30 points for group 2. That's good. Next question is for 30 points. And the question is, which of the following is not typically included in package tour? Remember, not include. A, B, C, are you using? Group 1, 2. Group 1 first. Group 1 first. Okay, so the answer is? You sure? Sure? Yes. Okay, so let's check. The answer is A, correct? So, here, I have a question for you. So, what is usually included in the package tour? Can you tell me? List some service. We have the accommodation. We have food. We have transportation. What else? What else? Do we have the air ticket? Service. Yeah, I know it's many types of service, but what type of service? Specifically. What else? Ticket. What else? What? Recreation. You mean the activity? You mean the sightseeing tours, right? What else? Yes, entertain, I have mentioned before. What else? So, remember that last week we had a trip to Ningbo. Now, review a little bit about that tour. Tour guide. Yes, tour guide, that's good. What else? What else? Yes, accommodation. You have a driver to take you to Ningbo, right? And then sightseeing tour. Okay, that's good. So that's good. That's typically in a package tour, and the traveler just pay one time for all the service, so they prefer. And the last question here is for 50 points. Now you have equal points, right? Yes. Okay, this one. Now let's see. What is ultimate objective of the tour operators regarding packaging and partnerships? So we have A, B, C. Let's start. Okay. Group 2? The answer is B. Did you speak aloud the answer? To increase the perceived value and demand for tourism. Yes, to increase the perceived value and demand for tourism products. Now let's see the answer. That's good. And the winner is? That's good. So we have the 4 questions to review about the meaning of package tour. And now I want all of you to answer what is a package tour. But this part you have to use your own vocab, your own word to explain what you understand. Explain what you understand. Or just use the keyword to explain the package tour. Anyone volunteer? Anyone? Yes, please.
I think package tour is the types of tourism that includes all the price that the tourists need to pay when they travel to any tourism attraction.
Okay, so you mean that package tour is what that cover all the price in one payment?
Yes.
Okay, that's good, so you remember. Now, it is the meaning and it is the combination. Remember, the keyword is the combination of 2 or more services in one payment. and it helps the clients to save the time, save the money, and increase the certainty for the traveler. Okay, so for example here, I have the accommodation, I have the meals, I have the air ticket, and then I have the insurance. Here I have the package tour, right? Okay, so I have a question to review a little bit about the previous lesson. When I make this package between TA and TO, who I am? TO. Yes, that's good. And when I sell this package to the client, who I am? TA. That's good. Okay, so now I have an activity for you. This time I want all of you to work in pairs. Work in pairs. I will give you the example of a tour package. Sorry. Bạn nào đang bị cuốn? Nghe vẻ là có ai đó đang kết nối. Không có thông tin. Em có điều khiển của cái gì? Điều khiển. Tức thì điều khiển. Điều khiển là nghe không?
Các mở lại. Các cái nào? Bắt máy của cô đấy. Không có.
Em vừa giúp ta cắm lại rồi nhưng mà không hiểu nó xuất hiện này.
Có cái rắc ở lòng đấy.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry for the zero, and now let's continue. So in this activity, I want all of you to work in pairs. I will show you the example of a package tour, and then you have to answer two questions. The first one, what services are included in the tour? And then what are not included in the tour? It is really easy, right? Okay. So two of you. Two. So you have to work with your brain. Two. Okay, that's it. You work with the girl behind. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much. So you should work in group of 3. Okay, 3 of you. Now, this is the example. Can you see it clearly?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Answer 2 questions, include and not include. In this activity, you have about 7 minutes. 7 minutes to do this and answer 2 questions. 4 minutes left. Have you finished? Have you finished? Not yet. Okay. 2 minutes left. Identify what is included and what is not included. Okay, calm down and now let's see the answer. Okay, I want to hear from Zoom, please. So what is included in this tour? Stand up, please. Stand up.
Include is flight,
Flight, accommodation, meals,
sightseeing,
sightseeing, entrance fee.
transportation,
Yes. What else?
exam fee, tour guide,
Tour guide,
and advice and guide.
advice, and
Guide.
yes, guide. Yes. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Do you have the same answer?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. And then what's not included? Oh yeah, that please. My answer is shopping voucher. Shopping voucher, yes, not shopping voucher here. What else? Special what is not included? What is not personal expenditure? Personal expenditure, yeah. And personal expenditure, it is also include the shopping vouchers, right? Yeah. What else? Insurance. Mm-hmm.
Customer typing. Early check-in or late check-out.
Yes, check in and late check out. Okay. Thank you so much. And I have to note that usually the tour package have this one. It's for marketing, and you can easily see what is include or exclusion. Okay, it's really easy to identify. And this activity for you is to identify the meaning of the package tour. And now we move to the next part of the lesson today. It is the classification of tour package. So could you list the classifications of tour package?
Yes.
We have how many classifications? 8. Yes. What are they? All inclusion. Free tour, independent tour, you host a tour, group, yes. What else? What else? Could you speak louder, please? Escort tour. And the last one? Okay, so you can see here, there are 8 classifications. And now, I have the other activity for you to identify the definition of this kind of package tour. So first, you have to work in pairs again. You have to read the definition and then match the classification to the definition. So these 2 types, you have about 5 minutes to discuss in group and then match the 2 in 8 classification to the definition. 5 minutes. So the easy way for you to identify it is you find the keywords. You find the keywords in that definition and then you match. So the first one, could you find the keyword here?
Yes. Include guide or guide.
Yeah, so what type is that?
Independent tour.
Okay, it's independent tour. And the next one? What is the keyword that you find? That's good. Okay, next we have two different definitions. Let's find kind of package. The first one, what is the keyword? So what kind of this? Yes, tour. FIT. We have learned the previous lesson. And the next one? So what is the keyword that you find? Medium size. And okay, that's good. So let's see the answer. Okay, next. Two different definitions. tour that follows the itinerary and tour spot or guide accompany traveler from beginning to the end of the tour. So it is SC, escorted tour. And the next one, an H, destination passenger are greeted by a local representative. Yes, hosted tour. And then next, it is designed as per requirements of the customer, popular among the groups of friends. It is free. Free tour. Free tour. Just freedom tour. The last one, given to the employees and as a recognition for the performance incentive tour. Okay, that's good. So after this activity, you have identified the kind of tour package. And now we move to the next one. And the next part is presented by Group 4. Please welcome.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Gum. I'm from Group 4, and today our group will tell you, will present about the components of the tour package. Firstly, let me introduce the group members. The first VDCL is content creator, presenter. The second is Nguyễn Thị Kiều Tâm, is content creator, presenter, and under me. The circle is maker and presenter. Next, I will tell you about the table contents. We have two main parts. First is the overview of the important tour package proposed, and the second is the components of the tour package. About the overview of tour package, let me introduce a definition. What is a tour package tour? A package tour is a sum total service consisting of transport from the point of origin to a traveling destination, accommodation at road, place, and other destination, or other recreational and travel service. So after listening to the definition, can anyone tell me a purpose of the tour package? Please.
Yes. After listening to your definition, I think tour package saves the time and money for the tourist, right?
Yes. Anyone else? Okay. The point of good is good, but I will tell you more over. A tour package serves two important purposes. First, they reduce the unwanted hassles for the customer and provide value for money service. And second, they give business opportunities to the travel agents, to operator, transport operator, accommodation service providers, and event companies. So this is my part of the presentation, and here we continue the presentation.
Hello everyone. My name is we listen about overview of package tour. Next part is components of tour package. Component of a tour package include nine parts. The first is airlines. The second is accommodation. The third is sightseeing tour. The fourth is parental hospital service. Five is cruise or free service. The sixth is event service. The seventh is ground handling service, and S is insurance, and the last one is medical service. Uh, the element of a package tour, including the scale of the package tour, is the travel package. The tour includes the service that are the sum total cost of related and complementary service. The tour operator takes the service from the airlines, hotel, cruise, banquets, ground transport, and event planner. Then example, the service to enrich the experience of tourists. The next part is airlines. Air travel is an important component in the package tour segment, include international and domestic flight tickets and of-course service. Example, tour operators can include the first class, business class, economy class, inclusive fare in package tour to cater different segments of customers. Next is accommodation. Accommodation is an important component of a package tour, and it constitutes almost one-third of the cost of the package. There are primary and supplementary accommodation service providers. Accommodation includes two types. The first is the conventional accommodation operators with the provision of providing rooms, comfort service, example, such as the star hotels, visit hotel. The second is the supplementary accommodation service providers as lodge, guest house, bungalows. Who can say what type of accommodation during the trip last week?
Hotel.
You say
Yes, correct answer. Sightseeing tour is one of the most important elements of a walking tour. An integral part of a walking tour as it offers conducted tours to the places of tourist interest in the cities. Tour operators arrange for more activity in the sightseeing or excursion tours. Example, the activities can range from guide tours of historical landmarks, uh, cultural experience such as traditional dance performance, or outdoor adventure like hiking. Next is car rental or cost service. Car rental or cost service is an important element of package tour as it is primarily checked at the time of arrival, departure, and sightseeing. Car rental or cost service include a wide range of cars or cost is customized for sightseeing or excursion tours and annual or contract with flat rate is done for smooth operation of car rental service. The last is cruise or ferry service. Cruise or ferry service.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I don't want you to read your phone or the slides. You just explain what you understand. Your friends can read in audio key. Do not read. Okay, just explain what you understand.
Cruise or ferry service. Yeah. The activities tourist rental during the trip. In during the trip, our package will include cruise or ferry service, cruise or ferry service include okay. Cruise or ferry service là ví dụ những cuộc du ngoạn hay là du thuyền ở trên trong một chuyến đi của chúng ta thì chúng ta thuê những du thuyền hay là đấy để trong chuyến đi đấy để giúp trong cái tour này để giúp chúng ta có thể trải nghiệm rõ hơn về chuyến đi. Ví dụ như trong chuyến đi Hạ Long thì khi mà trong một cái package tour thì sẽ cung cấp cho chúng ta cruise or ferry service.
Okay, next part please.
Next part is
Hi everyone, and it's an honor for me to be here to present my presentations. Now with this, so now we have given service to operators to take the service of the MICE operators for the protocol of booking reduced food conference fees. For example, we have catering service, event planning, entertainment booking. Then the next is ground handling service, which can be definitions like apart from renting cars and host the service of guides and language interpreters, distance fees, and transfer and drop are also included in the package tour. The next is insurance. Tour packages are insured for compensations to the tour operators or guests in the event of cancellations. First, insurance is included in the package tour. Health and luggage insurance are included in the package tour. Now, can you give me some examples for insurance? Everyone, okay? So,
Just call anyone. Just call them.
uh, that's the bit. Yes.
Luggage.
Anything else? Okay, I think that's all. Thank you for your answers. And finally, we have miscellaneous service. This service includes hotel at airports and railway stations. It provides interpreters and room boys, insurance fees, gifts, and welcome dinners. Um, this is the end of our presentation. Thank you for listening. Now we have a small game for you.
Sorry, before we begin the game, do you have any question for this group?
Yes.
Yes. Q&A time.
I heard you say that MICE. What's the meaning? MICE.
Nice tourism.
MICE. Yeah. What's the meaning?
In the part of event service, we have
Meeting.
speak louder, please.
MIC is a meeting in a initiative, conference, and event. It's like the meeting initiative, conference, event in the overall of the MICE.
Yes. And so, which of these components do you think is the most important and why? I think science is good because tourists hire people to sightseeing scenery, to understand the world.
Could you explain again for the whole class and speak louder, please? Explain again to the whole class and speak louder, please.
I think sightseeing tour is the most important component because tourists buy
about the destinations. Do you get it?
And I have a question about cruise and ferry. So what kind of service that I can experience when I book a package tour that includes cruise and ferry service?
Cruise and ferry service include accommodation and entertainment.
Thank you.
Any question? Any other question?